Have you ever had to face something that you are really afraid of? I'll talk about facing scary things in just a second. I've been alive long enough to see people have to face some pretty scary things. I've even had to face a few myself. When it comes to someone else being sick, or kind of a scary test that's coming up, or something super serious about a person's health, or whatever it might be. How do we face those scary things? I know that right now all over the country people are waiting to go to the doctor to maybe have a test that might give them good news or bad news. I know that there are people getting ready to take exams throughout the world that is going to mean whether or not they have a license to do the job that they've trained for or not. I know that there's soldiers in different parts of the world that are having to face the possibility of a battle that might be about to start, or an attack that might occur as they are walking along the road on patrol. There's a lot of fear and a lot of scary things that we have to face in this world. How do we do that? The only way I know to face fear is to face it with the one who can calm all fears and conquer all things. You know, the Bible tells us not to fear the one that can destroy the body, but to fear the one that can destroy the body and the soul. And what that means is, this body that we have is going to break down. It's going to die. It can be killed, it can catch a disease, it can age, all of these things can happen. But the one that we follow, Jesus Christ, has the ability to not only save us bodily if He chooses to and it's within His will, but most importantly, to save our soul and to take us into an eternal situation where there will be no pain or suffering ever again. Sometimes I see what people are going through and I think, oh Lord, just come today. Take us all with you. And then I also think, but Lord, there are so many that don't know who you are, and they will face that fear all alone and without anything to save them. So it's kind of a catch-22 as a Christian. Yes, we long for His appearing, but at the same time, we think about those that don't know who He is. We think about the trials of life and how tough it can be sometimes. But we mustn't forget those who don't know Him. I don't know how people face fear, face difficult times, without the knowledge of Christ. I don't know how they do it. I think it would be very, very difficult. You know, a lot of people try to say, well, this religion thing is just a crutch. You can't stand on your own. That's exactly right. I cannot stand on my own. I don't need a crutch. I need a stretcher. I need more help than just a crutch. I can't do anything on my own without Christ. But you see, the thing is, I can do everything through Christ that is in me. It is difficult, I know, people, when you sometimes have to face these scary things in life. But if you know who Jesus is, you also can know that you will never face them alone. Ever. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And He will go with you even unto the end of the age. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. Don't let fear dominate your life. See you next time.